but I got one, huh? I got one right here, and I'm wearing it with pride today, man. I was officially a traitor, and I left the neighborhood. I heard this guy's never going to be the same, and uh, that I'd gone over to the dark side, and I was going to start wearing tight pants and Gucci shoes and all of that stuff. But just the opposite really happened. I took all the principles that I learned as a O lineman and an O line coach, and took it with me to coach these other guys. And most of all, I kept with me not going on a diet that everybody tried talking me into doing. So I kept the physique with me. Actually, Mike Holmgren was the one who told me you got to get out of the box. You get out of the box, and I'm gonna give you this quarterback job when I was with the Green Bay Packers. And um, I was just, after how many ever years, I was feeling pretty good about understanding how to work within that tackle box and work in the 3x3 box that we all try to make sure we master so we can play our position. The space, being able to take that tiny space and be able to help the guy next to me with a little body presence, and try to make his area just a little bit smaller so you could control it. So all of a sudden I got thrown into this picture of where the whole field belonged to us. And it kind of reminded me of when you move from the East Coast highways to the West Coast highways. All of a sudden there's a whole lot of lanes that you can go into, and they're all a little bit different. But it was pretty exciting. It was a exciting challenge. I just had to get used to all of that space out there. And it ended up becoming a comfortable thing. It also led, if there's one thing I found out about this talk as I was going through it, Coach Wiley asked me to do it from the time that I was a line coach to the present time as a head coach, and kind of that everything in between. And so I'm not big on reflecting on myself. I hate talking about myself. That's not the area that I normally go to. So, but I was able to reflect, and really the things that came up throughout this whole thing, in particular, the journey from college on through to the NFL, was the people and the quarterbacks. As line coaches, we appreciate those guys, obviously, but those are kind of the things that really jumped out. I'm gonna try to not